Hello and welcome once again to my side of YouTube. This is me, Luther574, and today I'm just going to be talking about me. Me and situations that I always get myself into. Or maybe it's just a universal joke that something always has to go wrong with me, or anything that has to do with relationships go down fucking drain. Now, I'm not making this video because I'm angry, because I'm upset, or anything. I'm making this video because I have so much inside and on my shoulders that just, I need to get off. I need to get out. So, almost any time when I'm in a relationship and I think, oh my god, this is just too good to be true, I just need to keep remembering that nothing is too good to be true, because if something is good enough, it's just not gonna last. Good things are never gonna last. That's the thing. Now, I'm not saying just for me, it's like that for everyone. If you think something is just too good to be true, it's not gonna last. Because wanna know why? Because there's always going to be a downfall. There's always going to be a fault to whatever. Now, anytime when you think, oh god, I love this person. Oh my, this person is so awesome. Don't think there's nothing wrong with them, because there's always going to be something wrong with someone. Like you. There's always going to be something wrong with you. There's always going to be something wrong with me. Every time when I think there's something, that everything that I'm doing is going to be okay, everything I'm doing is going to be alright, it's not. I'm not gonna be good. I'm not gonna be all right, because no matter what, something bad is gonna happen. Now, I'm either gullible or just too forgiving, and when I think I love someone, I'm just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. But who knows? I could be giving them everything that they need, and they're just putting on an act and doing everything that they want to do. Now, when I say that, it means like, oh, this person says this person's there, this person isn't doing good, or, oh my goodness, I'm just not right in the head at the moment, so just give me a few days and I'll be fine. Or better yet, give me a few years and I'll talk to you again. Fucking, if we haven't talked for a few years and we still feel the same feelings for each other and we want to work something out, fucking, if it didn't work last time, then it's not gonna work this time. Now, this is me. This is me. I always think the first time didn't go good, so maybe the second time is going to be different. Maybe next time it isn't going to end. Maybe next time nothing bad is going to happen. It's a rerun for me. For me, anything that's gonna happen is always gonna be bad. I'll go outside, say, oh, today is a beautiful day. I'll see a gust of whatever, and it's just gonna be fucking rain and strong winds ready to sweep me off my feet and have me land on my head somewhere. Please. Please do. I'm not saying, this isn't like a cry for help saying, please someone kill me. No. Like, to be honest, I love life. Life is good. But things that are happening in life isn't all that great. But I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna commit suicide. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself to make myself feel better, because none of that makes sense. I'm not gonna do any of that. All that just stupid. No. As you can tell from the tone of my voice, or just how fast I'm talking. I'm very aggravated. I am very agitated. I am very emotionally fucked. Now, when I say emotionally fucked, I'm not saying that, oh, fuck life, fuck this, fuck that. No, what I'm talking about is fucking, I trust too much. I give people the benefit of the doubt. And I feel as if I'm an easy target because my heart is always in a good place for myself and for somebody else. Now, I've been doing so good. I've been doing so good single. In school, all I wanted to do was get out of school because out of everyone that I went out with in school, we're either what's the word? They just weren't ready, even though they thought they are. Now, a relationship is not something that you go into head on. You have to make sure you're ready. You have to make sure that the person you want to be with is ready. You have to make sure both of you are ready. If you're ready and the other person isn't ready and they're still trying to be with you, don't force it. Do not try and make this a thing. You're probably wondering, Luther, why not? Because if you're not ready and they're not ready, then that just means it's going to be a setup for disaster. It's not going to work out. Now, a whole bunch of relationships aren't always going to work. A whole bunch of relationships aren't always going to be spot on. Not a whole lot of relationships are going to be great. But all I can say is, if you're going to start a relationship with someone, make sure it's someone that you can see in person. Make sure it's someone that you can actually talk to in person. Because if you're going to have a long-distance relationship, no matter how trusting you are, no matter how honest they are, you'll never know. I'm not saying that they're always going to lie to you, that they're always going to do something like that, but you can never know what they're doing. You will never know what it is they have planned in their head. Now, you could be just some random person and you're wondering, oh my goodness, I love this person. Or, oh my goodness, I have a huge crush on this person. Now, that's the thing about me. I'll never say, I love you. But I'll say, I have a crush on you. I have a huge crush on you, and hopefully that we could do something about that. But, no. You have to make sure both of you love each other very much. Straight off, I'm the person that gets into a relationship and I trust them to the point that... Now, here's the thing about me. I've been through a whole lot of bad relationships. Now, I'm going to call something out on their shit. Yeah. If you're going to break up with someone, you better have a damn good reason why you're breaking up with them. Because if someone asks you, why are we breaking up? Don't just fucking say, I don't know. Because there is always a reason towards an action. Now, every action that you do has a reason to it. Now, yeah, I'm calling someone out on their bullshit because throughout every relationship I had, this one person, they broke up with me, they went back out with me, they broke up with me, when they went back out with me, they broke up with me. Now, here's the thing. If it didn't work the first time and it didn't work the second time, don't use me as a fucking booty call. don't think I'm gonna be the person right there to hold your hand saying, it's okay, everything's gonna be alright, cause fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. The whole reason I'm out of school is to not deal with fucking assholes like you. Now, the only relationship I've ever broke up with someone was with two people. One, it's not that I didn't like them. It's not that they didn't like me. It's just that it just couldn't work out. It just didn't work. Nothing was there. I didn't have the same feelings for them that they had for me. That's the whole thing. That's the deal with it. They liked me. I just didn't have the same feelings toward them. Like, sure, I tried, because the first time we went out, I didn't know didn't know her name. I was like, ooh, who's this person? What's her name? Or the only thing I remember was, oh, this person has a crush on you. I was like, oh, really? Now, I thought it was someone else, but when we got together, it was like, oh, you're not the person I had a crush on. And now, well, here's something. The second relationship that I had to break up with, I loved her, she loved me. But I normally don't have to deal with arguments because most of every other girlfriend that I've had, we've never had anything to argue about. They've never had anything bad. But this one female who would say she had no friends, but the reality was she was pushing all of her friends out of her life, and she would complain about not having friends, and I was like, I wonder why. So now, I had to break up with them. Now, that was the first relationship that I've ever had my first everything with. That was my first kiss, I'm not going to get into it because this is a YouTube video and I don't want this to be super public for whoever's watching. Now, some people might know, some people might not know, but all I'm saying is, no. It just didn't work out. It will never work out. So after all of the relationships that I've ever went through, now those were relationships that weren't long distance. When I was 14, I started going out with this person that I thought I had a crush on. When I think I love someone, I love them, but the reality is I don't know who they are. They don't know who I am. The reality is people love to forget about me. I don't know what it is. Family members, friends. Now, I understand that friends are people. Not friends. Friends are people. No. Now, I understand that when you have friends and you have a certain amount that you hang out with and talk with, the few amount that you don't talk with fade away. They drift so that you and them have just no. Now here's the thing. So I have a whole bunch of friends on Skype. I have a whole bunch of friends on Facebook. Mostly family members on Facebook, but I have a whole bunch of other friends that I've met online on Facebook. And some of them either drifted away, or we just forgot about each other, or I still remember them, and they just forgot about me. Now here's the thing about me. I'm very easy to be forgotten. People always forget about me. So I'm not saying that, oh, I'm disappointed. People always forget about me. No. I know people forget about me, and this is something that I've dealt with for so long that it doesn't faze me. I don't care. Like, okay, you don't remember me? Then fine. Delete me on your Facebook. What I should do is write down a status saying, "Hi friends and family, this is only for people who don't talk with me," or something, so if we don't talk anymore, so please delete me from your Facebook. Or better yet, I should just go on Skype, say to this one person that I don't know how, I don't see how this will ever work, because it's very clear that you're hiding stuff from me, and you're hiding a whole bunch of that you're clearly hiding something from me. And I don't care what it is. But the reality is, if you don't want to talk with me and you just don't want to do... The reality is, if you don't want to talk with me, just don't talk to me anymore. Delete me on all the social medias. I don't give a shit anymore. Reality is, it's true. It's exactly what I want to say to her. That's exactly what I want to say to this person. If you don't want to talk to me, and if you just keep hiding all of these things that you're doing from me, all you have to do is delete me from all of your social medias. This is a long-distance relationship. The first relationship didn't work out, so what makes us think that this relationship will? Spot on exactly what should happen. The reality is, if you have a relationship that's just not working out, and you think and you know that they're hiding something from you, make it obvious that you know. Say something about it. And if they try to say, no, it's not like that, that's exactly what's going on. Just make sure that you have a normally not anger-filled conversation, because having a conversation with someone is something. Telling someone is another thing. But having an argument over what's going on, that just means you can't talk to anyone. If you can't talk to anyone without raising your voice, without being aggravated, it just means that you can't have a normal conversation with anyone. So, this has been Luther574, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't blame any of you if no one watched this video, because this was a whole bunch of random bullshit that I just pulled out of my ass. Because, like I said before, all of what I put down into this video, all that I packed into this small little 18-minute video, was all that was bothering me. People forget about me. I have so many bad relationships. All I want to do is be single again and be happy. That's all. So, if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've had any of the same problems that I've had, and you feel like sharing with me, leave it in the comment section. But if this is the very first video of me that you've watched, make sure to... What? I didn't finish that. If this is the very first video of me that you've watched, and you somewhat enjoyed this, not all my videos are like this. Not a whole lot of my videos are like this. So if you want to see some more of my videos and you see that you like them, right next to the subscribe button there is dots. You click on those dots and it gives you the option to put any new videos that I'm posting up that pop up in your notification bar. So, like I said before, this is Luther, 574. This has been a 20-minute video now. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.